around, imagining I was in Egypt. The Great Sphinx, in its actuality, is quite massive. The head is roughly the size of a house, the body stretches to 200 feet, about the size of a football field, and it towers a monumental 70 feet. Not only is it the largest structure in Egypt, but it seems to have come from nowhere. The pyramids had primitive forms leading to their smooth form, but no sculpture to the Sphinx's size had ever been approached. Even more perplexing, this is one of the earliest depictions of the Sphinx. So, what struck the people to create this image in this size? The ancient Egyptians put monumental effort into their monuments, as they abided by the artistic and spiritual theory of gigantism. Gigantism. The placement of the Sphinx is very important, as it gives us a clue as to who it might be of. Though it bears great resemblance to Khufu, the way it's situated with the Sphinx Temple and the other pyramids points to another. The Sphinx Temple is a long building with 2 sanctuaries on either side, and 24 columns inside, possibly relating to the 24 hours of the day. On the equinox, the longest day of the year, the sun crosses from sanctuary to sanctuary, over the Sphinx's shoulder, and across to Khafre's pyramid. This is significant because a lot of Egyptian religion relates to the sun. They believe that just as the sun dies and is reborn with each new day, so could they achieve an afterlife. The Sphinx was constructed from seabed limestone, which caused for the carving of it to be interesting because in places it was softer than in... Oh, that's really on there. Sorry. The Sphinx's story doesn't end with its creator. In 2050 BCE, New Kingdom, Pharaoh Tutmosis had the 1,000 years of sand that had now buried the Sphinx cleared and constructed a 30-foot mud and brick and plaster wall for protection. He added a large stone to the front with inscriptions of what he assumed the Sphinx was meant to represent. He interpreted that the Sphinx's connection with the sun as being a monument to the great god Ra. They saw the sunset as a gateway to the afterlife. The gateway was guarded by Ra. In honor of the god, he painted it in bright colors, some of which are still visible. It is no surprise that he found godly significance in it. The Great Sphinx has been regarded highly in all of its time spent visible. Even the Romans fell to its magnificence, expensively repairing the front paws in 30 BCE. Aliens. Hello, and I hope you all enjoyed this presentation on the Sphinx. Join us next time when I'll explain this.